Alright guys, we are doing the draft. I'm just waiting for my friend, he's just setting everything up. I got the list of everybody here. We have 18 tag teams. And that means he will choose 9, I will choose 9. We have 22 women, which means he will choose 11, I will choose 11. And then we have 32 singles superstars. Now the DLCs are included as well, but they won't be on the brands until after. But they are included for now. So we have 32 of those. So he'll get 16, I'll get 16. And legends on both brands. We have The Undertaker, Rock, Goldberg, Batista, Kurt Angle, Triple H, Shane McMahon, and Stephanie McMahon. Triple H is the commissioner of SmackDown. Shane McMahon is the GM of SmackDown. Kurt Angle is the GM of Raw. And Stephanie McMahon is the commissioner of Raw. So, that is all set up. We have the Cruiserweights, which will be on Raw. And in the Cruiserweight division, we have Neville, Hideo Itami, RVD, Jack Gallagher, TJ Perkins, Brian Kendrick, Cedric Alexander, Rich Swann, Noam Dar, Gran Metalik, Akira Tozawa, Kalisto, and Sin Cara. They will be on Raw, so technically they don't need to be drafted. But I'm just waiting for my friend. We got the whole list of everybody here. I will put them on the shows they need to be put on. And then after the draft, I will continue to set things up. And the first episode may be tomorrow. Tomorrow night, maybe. We'll see. Nonetheless, that is everybody. Dan O'Brien will also be drafted, not as a legend, though, so I might have to unlock him. Yeah, let's unlock him. Alright, perfect. So we got Daniel Bryan, that's huge. I'll put all the cruiserweights on Raw after. They already should be on there, though. Except for, like, guys like, Hideo and stuff, but that's alright. And RVD, obviously. And then I'll set up all the champions as well. And what we're going to do is, our first singles pick will be our world champion of that brand. Our second singles pick will be our mid-card champion. Our first tag team pick will be our tag team champions. And our first women's pick will automatically be our first women's champion. So that's how we're going to do the champions kind of situation. So yeah. Nick, are you there? You are here, okay. Okay, let me just, okay, one sec. Let me just go to my broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Share party audio, so, okay, they should be able to hear you. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn my game volume down a bit. And then we will start. Alright. Oops. Okay, so you have this, you're on the spreadsheet. Okay, that's better. I had to lower the music on the menu, it's too loud. Oh crap, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh my god. Nick, can you say something for a second? I want to see if I can hear you. I can hear you, but let me just check the video. Yep. I don't hear you on the video, but you know what? It's not that big a video. Okay. Let me just continue. Okay, so universe mode. Okay. So I just got to get to the superstars and we'll start. Let's flip a coin. We'll flip a coin. Do you have a coin with you? I might have one. No, I won't lie. I swear to God, I wouldn't do that. You got a coin? Okay. What are you gonna pick? Here, okay, I'll go tails. Uh, yep. Yes. All right. I got the first pick, guys. So I got the spreadsheet. So Nick, all I need you to do is whoever I pick, just take off the spreadsheet, and I will type it into my section. So we're gonna start with the women. So I got the first pick in the women. We're just gonna go section by section. So we'll start with the women, then the tag teams, and then we'll finish with the singles. All right, you ready? Okay, so I'm going to start with the women, and we'll just get the women done. And my first pick to be my SmackDown Women's Champion will be Asuka. Asuka. So you take Asuka off if you can find her. I typed her in. Okay, perfect. That's a good idea. Is Juliana, does she want to edit? Does she want to take the names off? Okay, well let me accept her request then. So Asuka is my women's champion. So yeah, you pick your Raw Women's Champion. So it's Nick's pick now. He's gonna pick his champion. Go ahead. Nick is gonna pick Alexa Bliss. Alright. So I got Asuka on SmackDown. I'll set up all the titles later in the game, but so Nick is going with Alexa Bliss. That will be the Women's Champion of SmackDown. She's already the Raw Women's Champion as the default on here, and she's already on Raw, so that is perfect. Don't have to do that. So Nick has Alexa Bliss as his champion. Alright, I'm going to go with my second pick for the women. And it will be... Ooh, it's going to be Charlotte. I need star power. Yep, I'm getting it right now. Alright, you're good, Juliana. Alright, so I got Charlotte. Nick, are you ready? Alright, who is your second pick? Sasha Banks. Alright. So we're kind of keeping things similar here to the actual main roster. So Sasha. So I think I'll take her off the list here. And she's already on Raw, so I don't even have to edit that in the game. Alright, I'm going to pick my third pick. And so we get 11 women each. My third pick will be... Ooh, I think I'm going to go with Ember Moon. She is in NXT, but she is awesome, so I'm going to put her on my roster. So Ember Moon. Now I gotta find her. Nick, you think of your third pick. I am stuffy as could be. Alright, Ember is all set. Yep, go ahead whenever you're ready. Becky Lynch on Raw. That's a good pick right there. So Juliana took her out. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, as long as Juliana can do that, I don't have to do all these things. So now I gotta find Becky. In the meantime, I will think of my my fourth pick, actually. And I think... Ooh. As I'm looking here... Okay, so Becky's on Raw. So I'm gonna pick... For my fourth pick, I think I'm gonna go... with... Nia Jax. Nia Jax will be my fourth pick. So you are up next. Think of yours. I will put Nia on SmackDown whenever I can find her. There's too many guys in this game, I swear I can't even find her. This is ridiculous. There she is. Naomi for Raw. Ooh. So Naomi's going to Raw. She's close to Nia here, so I can do that. Oh, oops, I just screwed up. Okay. Naomi. There she is. So she is on Raw. Big change for her from real life, obviously. She's on SmackDown. So Naomi for Nick. Juliana took her off, right? Okay. Alright, I'll take Nia off from me. Okay. My next pick will be... Ooh, we're getting slim here. Kind of. I think I'm going to go with Mickie James. Mickie James. I'm going to make things a little interesting. Alright, Mickie James is going to be on my brand. On SmackDown Live. So let me just edit that. Nick, are you ready? Nikki Bella. Ooh. That is a good pick right there. So I will find her. She's actually really close too. There we go. Nikki Bella on Raw. That is another big change. Obviously. Julian typed it in. Okay, perfect. Alright, my sixth pick. So we're almost getting to 11 here. We're almost done the women. I'm going to go with... Ooh. I think we're kind of slimming down on the big stars. So I think I'm going to go with Nikki Cross, who is in NXT. So I got Nikki Cross. And she's actually right next to Nikki Bella. Obviously, because it's the same first name. So Nick, you're next. Peyton Royce, that is a good pick right there. That is a good pick, but the thing is, not only do you get Peyton Royce, but you're going to get Billie Kay as well, because they are a team in NXT. So you're going to get two women. Exactly, yes. So you get Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. So they will run roughshod over Monday Night Raw. So Juliana can type that in, and I will find them on the game. Peyton Royce. There's Peyton. So Monday Night Raw. Interesting. Now Billy Kay's probably way at the top. There she is. So technically, so I get 2 picks in a row, right? Okay. Okay, so Juliana set that up. Oh, she's just going crazy in there. She's perfect. All right. So what am I on? My 7th pick here, I think. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna go with Paige. I'm gonna go with Paige, and I'm gonna make her an absolute star. So let's find her name. Put her on SmackDown Live. Whenever I can find her. Oh. There she is. I did not expect Paige to be in the game this year, but she is making a comeback to WWE. She's training at the Performance Center, so thank goodness. Hopefully she goes to SmackDown. So I got Paige, and let's take her off the list. And Nick, is it my turn still, right? Yeah, because I get 2 picks. Oh, okay, so I think I'm going to go with Maurice. Maurice, I'm pretty sure she's a wrestler in the game, so I'm just going to take her. I think you could wrestle with her, so Maurice is going to be interesting. So now I have to get, oh, I'm not even going to say it. Because I need Maurice with the Miz, but I probably should have went for Bayley, but I think I have my star power anyways. It is your pick, yes. You got Bayley? Okay, good. You need the star power there for sure. Even though you still got really good star power actually. I think your roster is actually kind of looking better than mine so far. So I got a lot of the NXT women. Even though the NXT women are good, they're not like, you wouldn't think they're really stars yet because they're not on the main roster. So you have big stars. You have Becky, Bayley, and Sasha. So you have 3 of the 4 horsewomen. So that's pretty good. I can't even find Bayley. Okay. There's too many people in this roster. Okay, there she is. So Bayley is on Raw already. Yeah, okay, I probably should have known that. Okay, so Bayley, she is gone, and it's slim pickings now. It is slim pickings. I think I'm gonna have to go with Natalya. So I'm gonna take Natalya. It is your pick next. And it's getting down to the... We don't have many great picks left, so let me tell you. Emma, that is a good pick. She was probably the last best pick, if I was to say. Natalya's already on SmackDown, so let's go with Emma. Let's find her now. Emma is already on Raw. Perfect. Okay. So that is done. And we have 4 picks left. Well, 2 picks each. And I think I'm going to go with my girl, Carmella. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Carmella's already on SmackDown, so that's good. I don't even have to worry about that. So it's your pick next. Ruby Riot's actually really good, so I mean... Tamina? Alright, take Tamina. Tamina is already... She's on SmackDown, actually, so... GTA Money, you didn't miss much. We're just picking the women right now, dude. Women's Champion match Battle Royal. Hunter Lucas. This is the draft, dude. We're not doing matches. So you got... Right, that's true. Definitely. You need a nice powerhouse on your brand since I got Nia Jax, right? Um, so I gotta put Tamina on Raw because she is on SmackDown as the default. I gotta find her. Tamina, where are you? There. We are gonna do tag teams next. I'm gonna go with Ruby Riott. Yeah. Yes, and Ruby Riott, the thing about Ruby Riott is she is DLC, so she's not even in the game yet, technically. So until she comes out, she will actually start wrestling once she actually gets released. So I technically only have 10 women right now. Um, but you have a full roster because nobody on your roster is DLC, obviously. So you got Alicia Fox, and that is it. Alicia Fox is already on Raw, so I don't have to worry about that. And the women are done. So Nick has Alexa Bliss as his champion, and I have Asuka as my champion. And we both have pretty good rosters, so that's pretty good. But we are gonna do the tag teams next. And Nick, you can flip a coin. For tag teams, I will pick heads this time. Yep. Ah, all right. You got the first pick, and remember, it's your tag team champions is your first pick. The Hardy Boys, all right. Those are your tag team champions. Actually, you know what? I don't think you can do that yet. Because they're DLC and they're not in the game yet. Yeah, you can. I'm fine with you picking the Hardys, but because your first pick has to be your tag champs, you can't because they're not even in the game yet. So I can't make them the tag champs. You can still put them on your brand, but you have to pick another team to be your tag champs. The club to be your tag champions. Wow. That's I didn't expect that. That's for sure. I did not expect that, but it's still a good pick. Anderson Gallows. Now I gotta find him. This is gonna be hard because I gotta find two people. So if Juliana can do the spreadsheet stuff, that would be great. Okay, you do have Hardys on your team? You do have Hardys? Okay, so you got Club as your champs and the Hardys. Okay, perfect. So I'll do the next two picks. I can go with that. Anderson and Gallows. Man, this is too hard. There's too many. You know what? I'll probably just do this after. For the tag teams at least, because the tag teams are kind of crazy. But we'll still do the tag teams right now. So my tag team champions. I'm drafting the best tag team in the WWE right now. Nick, you probably know what I'm going to say. My boys, to be my champions, the Usos. Oh yeah, baby. The Usos are the best. So club is your champions. Very interesting. That is true. Yes, that is very true. I did not expect the club to be your champions. That's a shocker to me. I mean, it's a good pick, but um, yeah, I really did. So Usos, did we already take them out? Did Juliana take the Usos out? I didn't. Oh. Oh crap. We might end up with an extra tag team then. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, well, whatever. That's okay. I put them in my section, but okay, I'm gonna go. This is my pick still, right? Okay. My second pick. Ooh, this is a tough one because there's some good tag teams in there. My second pick, I'm gonna go. This might be a shocker, but this is actually one of my favorite teams as well, and I'm gonna go be my second team, Breezango. So I got Breezango. Nick, it will be your pick next. Take your time. American Alpha. That is a huge pick right there. Huge pick. Great tag team. Never should have broke them up, WWE, but that's okay. Club, Hardy Boys, American Alpha. Hardy Boys won't be arrived yet, but that's still so far a great roster. I need to go big next because you are taking some big guys. Um, I'm gonna go. Ooh. I'm gonna go. I don't want to keep it as similar to SmackDown right now, so I think I'm gonna go with DIY. They are from NXT. They are great. I'm gonna pick them. They're a big tag team, so DIY will be on my brand. And Nick, it is now your pick. Oh, really? Ah, crap. Okay, you know Nick. You know how I chose Nikki Cross? She's a part of Sanity, and I wanted to try and keep Sanity, Nikki Cross all together. But you know what? I'll let you pick Sanity. But that means you also get Eric Young. So you get all three technically. You get all three of them. So Eric Young you could also put in your singles, but just leave him as Sanity right now. Don't even put him in your signals or singles. Um, so Nikki Cross, I don't know if you want to make a trade, and I'll give you Nikki Cross for somebody. It's up to you, but because I like to keep Sanity together. I don't know. It's up to you. Yeah, if you want, yeah. I'll take Alicia. I don't even care. As long as Sandy's together, it's better for me because it's just I don't know. I don't like him. I don't like seeing Nikki not with him. So yeah, I switched mine with Alicia. You could just switch yours. Here, I'll switch it with Nikki Cross. So your roster's got a little better, but you know what? Not a big deal. Um. Okay. Is it now my pick? So you still got a good roster. Oh man. Oh, who's my next tag team? I gotta pick big here. I'm gonna have to go with the New Day. I need a big tag team. I'm gonna go with the New Day. And is now your pick. Really? All right. Take the hype, bros. That's fine with me, honestly. I'm gonna go with Sheamus and Cesaro. I needed that tag team right there. Um, okay, it is now your pick, I believe. Author's pick. That's a nice pick right there. That is a nice pick. Oh, man, you took a nice tag team. All right, I'm gonna pick the Revival. They're a big tag team. I need them. So far, we have both are pretty even when it comes to the tag team division, because right now we're getting to the slim pickings where it's not that great of tag teams. TM61 is actually a really good tag team though. Um, Endzone Cast, they're a good tag team. So it's up to you. You pick next. Endzone Cast, that's a great pick. That's probably your best tag team in that section right now. Alright, I'm going to go with the Miz Taraj. The Miz Taraj. Oh, Juliana's already got it. Okay. Oh. I like the Miz Taraj. What's that? Yep, your next pick. Slater and Rhino, that's a good pick. First ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions right there. I'm gonna go with TM61. It's a nice NXT team right there. Alright. Harper and Rowan, that's a good pick. So Nick has Harper and Rowan. That's a big team right there, powerhouse team. And that means we are down to the Clones, which I have no intention of picking, and the Ascension, which I do not mind, really. I don't mind the Ascension. So I'm going to go with the Ascension. Nick has the Clones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you should have 9 tag teams, correct? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? I don't even care. Take them. I don't care. You got the Clones, so technically you only have 9. Alright, Nick's got 1 extra tag team. That's my fault because I didn't have the Usos. I don't know why I didn't do that, but they're my tag team champs no matter what. Nick has the Club as his tag champs. He's got a great tag team division. So do I believe. I think we're pretty even when it comes to tag teams. I think you beat me when it comes to women. So cruiserweights are on Raw, obviously. So we don't have to draft them. But we are going to move on to singles, and this will be the last part of the draft. So you do. You have a really good mix, yeah. Because you have a lot of good faces and you have a lot of good heels, so that's huge. I'm gonna go with Tails. Yes! Alrighty. Okay, this is huge. This is my WWE champion. You have the Universal champion, obviously. This is my WWE champion. We have 32 guys. Some of them are DLC, like Elias, Drew McIntyre, Aleister Black, and Lars Sullivan. Those 4 guys are DLC. But when it comes to my champion, I think Nick also knows what I'm going to pick here. my champion is going to be AJ Styles. I'm glad I got Tails because I knew you were gonna try and maybe pick AJ, so I would get mad. Yeah, I knew you would. Alright, so I got AJ. It is now your pick. So this will be your Universal Champion, Nick. Shinsuke Nakamura. Ooh. That's huge right there, Nick. That is huge. That is a huge pick. So that is your Universal Champion as well. Incredible. All right. So now the second singles pick will be your mid-card champion. So you have the Intercontinental title, and I have the United States title. And my United States champion will be a fighting champion, and he will defend it every single week. And I mean every single week. He's going to have an open challenge. I love that stuff. And it will be none other than Sami Zayn. Probably a little high for Sami Zayn, but you know what? I need a great fighting champion, and Sami Zayn is just that. So Nick, this will be your Intercontinental champion. My chat's already telling me to pick some guy. What's up, GM Bugs? GTM. Oh, he wants me to pick. Oh, I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to give you an idea. Yep. Wow, Kevin Owens. Darn it. Darn it. He was gonna be my pick. He was probably gonna be my next pick. Kevin Owens is Nick's Intercontinental champion. That is huge. That's a great mid-card champion right there. You need a nice heel mid-card champion, you know? That is a huge pick, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Oof. I think I'm going to have to go with a huge star here. There's tons of guys. It's incredible how many guys are in this game. Ooh. I think I'm going to go. So we got our champions done. I'm going to go Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, I need him on my brand. I want my show to burn down. I want him to destroy everything. Don't worry, GTA Money. I got him in mind, buddy. Don't worry. So Nick has Kevin Owens as his mid-card champ. So Nick, this is your third pick. Hope you guys are enjoying the draft. Make sure you hit that like button. Share, subscribe, and comment. Dean Ambrose? Alright. Nick's got Dean Ambrose. And that's a good number 3 pick right there. That is a good number 3 pick. So I'll take Dean out of the spreadsheet for you. And I'll type it in. Alright, so my 4th pick is going to be... Ooh, this is tough, because there's a lot of big stars. I mean... I'm going to go... Seth Rollins, the cover star himself. Seth Rollins is my number 4 pick. GTA, don't worry, I think that's what I'm going to do next. And Nick, this is now your 4th pick. This is getting interesting. Ooh. Nick's going a lot. Nick's picking a lot of NXT guys that are now on the main roster, obviously. So Ty Dillinger, that's a good pick. I like that pick. I can make him a huge star on Monday Night Raw for you. My number 5. I want to keep big. I want to keep going big, but I want to keep something together. I have Maurice on my brand. I have the Miz Taraj on my brand, which means I need the leader of the Miz Taraj. I need the Miz. Yep, I got Miz. Who's your fifth pick? Whoa, wait. Why do you got Randy Orton written down? Wait, so who you picking, Randy Orton or Lesnar? Okay, well, take Orton out then. Was that your sister? Okay, so Lesnar's your fifth pick, right? Okay. Yep, that's true. You need a massive guy on your roster. That is a great point. My fifth pick. Now that I don't have to worry about the Miz Taraj, I'm gonna continue my my stars going here. Let's see what the chat's saying. Ooh, okay, so they want either of those two guys. So I think I'm gonna go with Finn Balor. Finn Balor. Yep. So that is my sixth pick, and we still have 10 more to go, because we need 16. Nick is on a sixth pick now, and whenever you're ready, Nick. Randy Orton, good pick. That's a good star power right there. I could see a nice feud with Mr. Orton and Mr. Shinsuke for the title. That would be nice. Alright, so that is your sixth pick. So I'm going to go with my seventh pick now. And it will be... Ooh... Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode is my number 7 pick. GTA Money called it. And Nick, now you are on your 7th pick. Whenever you're ready. Still got a lot of picks left, really. And a lot of stars, actually. I see one in particular that I might pick next. Unless you get him first. Let's hope not. Wow, Baron Corbin. Interesting. I hear you, money. Alright, I know my next pick. Baron Corbin is that's a good pick, because you need a nice little heel on your roster. You're picking some good mid-carders, that's for sure. But you're definitely going to need some star power on your next pick, I think. Because I don't think I'm going to take him. And I think that's a huge opportunity for you to take him. Because I'm going to pick Samoa Joe. Yep. So I'm going to go with Samoa Joe. And Nick, now this is your opportunity. You need to pick somebody big before I get him. Because I will steal him. And I hope you know who I'm talking about. He's right next to another star. Really? Alright. Okay, but Nick, is that your pick or is that your sister's pick? Alright, alright. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm not going to pick anybody crazy because I want to try and save you here. I'm not going to pick I'm not going to pick anybody big because I want to see if you're going to take him because you need him. I'm going to go because I have the US title in my brand and I think he would be a great US champion even though he's not American or yeah, he's not American. I think I'm going to go with Jinder Mahal. I didn't see it coming either, but you know what? I feel like he would be a good United States champion. I was thinking Rusev, I was. And I still might be thinking Rusev. I don't know. You never know. But I think Jinder would be a nice little heel on my roster. I can make him good. Not like he is now. That's a good pick. That is a good pick. Nick picks Chris Jericho as his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, his 10th pick. Or no, his 9th pick. Drink it in, man. Okay. So Nick got Chris Jericho. How many faces do I have in my bag? 1, 2, 3, 4. Decent amount. I think I need another heel. I think I need a heel, and I'm gonna go. Ooh, actually, this is tough. I'm considering him a face. I don't know. I don't know. That's tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep everything similar. I think I'm just gonna keep Sammy as a face for now, unless I want to change something. But because that's why I gave him the U.S. title because he's a nice fighting champion. Styles, I don't know. I could make him a face, but then have him turn heel. I don't know. It's hard to say. Is this your pick or my pick? It is my pick. Okay. I'm gonna go with. Oh. I'm gonna go with Bray Wyatt. And I'm still leaving that big star that you can easily pick. You think I know who you're talking about there? All right, all right. Oh, that is not what I was thinking of. But you know what? I forgot about Daniel Bryan. That is still a great pick. That's not who I was thinking of, but that you know what? That's just as big of a star. So Nick picks Daniel Bryan. He will be a full-time wrestler. He's not a GM. He's not a legend. I want him to be a full-time wrestler since obviously he doesn't have a broken neck in the game. Uh, yes. Yeah, I have Triple H as the commissioner. Yeah, I want the McMahons kind of running the entire thing, except for Shane. Um, that's kind of what a storyline I'm kind of plan. But it is my pick, correct? It is my pick. I need a nice face. I think I've been going heels because I'm gonna have Bobby Roode be a heel. So Roode's a heel, Joe's a heel, Mahal's a heel, and Wyatt is a heel. I need a nice face, and I think I'm gonna go with. Ooh, it's getting low here. I'm gonna have to go with an NXT guy, and that is gonna be Roderick Strong. I have picked Roderick Strong, guys. All right, Nick. Let's see if you pick that guy, that big star. Ooh, that's a good pick. That is a good pick. Now remember, he is DLC. He's not in the game yet, but that is still a very good pick because when he comes, that is going to be great. Nick has Drew McIntyre. I didn't see that one coming. Ooh, what do I do next? I think I need another face. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with. Ooh, man. Oh, that's tough, actually. There's not many faces, like big faces left, so I think I think I'm gonna go with Aleister Black. He's DLC as well, so I don't technically have him yet, but I'm gonna go with him. Aleister Black is my next pick, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12. Nick should have 12 as well. And Nick, it is your pick. Oh, darn it. I wanted to pick Reigns, and I wanted to make him one of the best heels ever. And I was going to put him with the Usos, too. Aleister Black. So, well, Nick got a pretty big star there. I can make him a heel, and Nick got a nice star there, so that's good. But because Nick chose that, I don't want him to have both guys on one brand, and I think I'm gonna have to take him, and I'm gonna have to pick the face that runs the place, John Cena. And you know what? This is a late pick for Cena, but you know what? That it's okay because I tried to get Nick to pick Cena because I felt like he needed him, but he took Reigns, and I don't want him to have both Reigns and Cena, which would be not good for me. So yeah. So Cena is taken. We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got what? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. So you're next. So yeah, and then it'll be 6 left. That makes sense. Okay, so you're next. Apollo Crews. That's a nice mid card face right there. Do you have heel? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 heels if you count Reigns. If I were you, I'd pick another heel. Oh, if you count Randy Orton, actually. If you make him a heel. So, yeah, it's up to you, actually. He's a face. Alright, so Nick has the next picked. It's slim pickings right now. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? I have the next pick then. I'm sitting here waiting. Um, I'm gonna go with Rusev. Rusev was probably your last big star, I guess. Out of all those guys, even though those guys are still pretty good. Alright, Nick, you have the next pick. Elias Samson, okay. He is DLC as well, but that's still a good pick. Yeah, he is a nice heel. He's very good mid-card right there. So you got Elias. I think I'm going to go with Cassius Ohno. He's a nice face right there. Cassius Ohno. And I have 1 pick left. You have 2 picks left. So Nick, you will have the next pick. Aiden English. Nick picks Aiden English. That is a nice pick right there. Yes, he's a nice heel. He can be a nice mid card right there. Yeah. So this is my pick, correct? Okay, I'm gonna. How many DLC guys do you have right now? Let me see. McIntyre. So you have 2. How many do I have? I have 1 And that's it, right? I think I only have one. No, it's Aleister Black. Yes. So I think I'm gonna go with another DLC just to kind of keep it even, so I can give you a nice little guy that's already in the game. I'm gonna go with Lars Sullivan. He is gonna be DLC, so you can get Wwe Jose, who is nice little, nice face, nice mid card face. I'm gonna give you that. So that way you have two DLCs, I have two DLCs, and that way we're kind of even there. Our men's roster is complete. Obviously, Raw will have the cruiserweights as well. So we have a nice little list of cruiserweights. Some top cruiserweights. We have Neville, Hideo Itami, RVD, which is a huge one, and Kalisto. So those are your big cruiserweights right there, and then obviously the rest of the cruiserweight division. That is it. That is it. If I were to go over this thing, I'd say Nick beat me in the women's division. Tag team division, I think we're pretty equal there. Both have a great tag team division. And singles, I think I beat Nick in the singles, but he still has a pretty good roster. Legends will fight on both brands, so every once in a while they'll probably pop up on a show. So Undertaker can go on both shows, Rock both shows, Goldberg, Batista, you know what I mean? So, and that will conclude our draft. I have to set up everything up now, and that is it. So, Nick, thank you so much for joining me. And we picked some pretty good rosters. So now I have to set everything up, so I still have a lot to do. Nick, you can go relax, and thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Alright, see you. So, Nicholas joined us here for the draft, and he picked a great roster. He's got great women. He's got a great tag team division. His singles division, I'd say mine is better, but his is still really good. My women's division is good, I think. And my tag team division, I love my tag team division. I got the Usos, New Day, Breezango, Sheamus and Cesaro, DIY, Revival, Miztourage, TM61, and the Ascension. So I got a good tag team division. And yeah, guys, so that will conclude our draft. I'm going to edit all this stuff now. And no, we didn't forget Ziggler. Nick got Ziggler. Adam Cole will not be drafted right now, just because we don't have an even amount of superstars GTA. But yeah, guys, that will be our draft. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment. And I will see you for Universe Mode episode number 1, Raw, which will more than likely be tomorrow night. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.